What's going on, guys? Sean here with the Rugged Wisdom channel. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. Today I got a very special video. This is something I've always wanted to do. Hopefully it can help maybe a couple people that are coming to the EMS profession. But basically this is what me, a year and a half into my EMS career, this is what I carry on me every day. I want this video to be kind of brief, really moving along, well-paced. So we're going to go through each of these things quickly. The setting is a little different because I am actually at work, but I'm just going to really try to go through and talk about each of the things that I carry on me and why. So it's going to be very brief. I hope to get through this very quickly. I don't want to keep it waiting forever. So starting off is on my person. I do wear a whoop. I do wear this all the time. I'm going to have another video where I compare whoop and fitness tracker and why I choose to wear the whoop along with a fitness tracker. I don't wear the fitness tracker 24/7 or the like a fitness smartwatch 24/7. I do wear the whoop 24/7. So another thing that I wear is my fitness smartwatch. I have the Sunto Race S, stainless steel, mineral glass. I love this thing. I have it to only receive text and calls. I don't want to see all my apps and stuff that come through. I just use this for getting text messages while I'm on a call and I don't have to pull out my phone. I can just look at my wrist. A great check of time, weather, seconds, and it can even track your steps, which is good for your overall health. I love it. It's a silicone band. I'm going to have a video talking about these two and why I choose to wear both for work, and why, and then certain times where I differentiate between the two, because I don't want to always just stay plugged in and always stay tracking, always staying, in the grid, so to speak. All right, so moving forth, but for my pants, I go with the Walmart, I believe it's all-terrain gear from Wrangler. I like them. I wear them hot, cold. It's Oklahoma, so it only gets cold, a couple weeks out of the year, really. So it's not too bad. Super breathable, super lightweight, super stretchy. I've done probably a year and 3 months with the same two pair. I just wash and rotate, of course. And the pocket setup isn't the most ideal for EMS, but I make it work with what I have, and once you get it kind of down to your system, then I think it works out just fine. All right, next thing we have is it's Wolf Tactical. It's a rigger belt. It is a style where you pull through and then you tighten it up. I've been using this probably for the whole time I've been in EMS. Our local volunteer fire department uses it on their wildland gear, and I thought it was good enough on the gear. So I ended up using it for EMS. And like I said, I've used this thing. I mean, it looks like the day I bought it. I mean, honestly, it has been through some hours of holding my drawers up. So this has been a really good belt. It's very stiff. Does take it is a little stiff. It does take a little getting used to. If you're just used to the old grandpa leather belt, this is a different breed altogether. Next, I have the Gerber EAB. So basically, I don't need any high-speed action knife. I use this thing to open packages at the station. So a little two-handed action. And I can just switch out the razor. This thing has been amazing. It stays in my pocket really well. I have lost a couple of pocket knives in this job just by them falling out on calls. And I really do not like that. I do not like the prospect of leaving a blade on the ground somewhere. I thought that was reckless, that it would just slide out. So this has an excellent clip on it. It's stainless steel, super easy to clean, super easy to change out the blades. And I think I got this thing at Walmart for like $11. It's been incredible. It's pretty much mixed up. I have my badge and badge holder. This is just a retractable badge that stays on the front. It's been with me since the beginning. The only thing I will say is it has lost the top two screws. You can't see it because I got my badge turned around, but this is what you use to get around the station and such. So this is really good to have something that's retractable and heavy duty. I never really have to worry about my badge coming off. This right here is probably one of my best buys of 2025. It is the Soundcore P20i headphones. I got them on deal for $20. And what's cool about them is they're actually made for phone calls, for conference calls. So it's got incredible call quality, which is great because I do have to be on the phone quite a bit, and especially if we're going on a long transport, I can pop one of these in and talk to family members, talk to coworkers, talk to supervisors if I need to. So these are really nice, and the music on them is not bad. I read a lot of reviews that the music's not that good. They're definitely not as good as other headphones I have for working out, but for a single pair that does it all for $20, these things are amazing. And they got this little cord. I actually wrapped this little cord around a couple things in my pocket, so if these were to slide out, it would still hold on via this little cord that's on it. It's a little bit of a pocket presence as compared to my other ones, but like I said, these things have been incredible. I've had them for about a month before I even had to charge them the first time. All right, so next couple things I have is I have a fancy pen from my job. This is just cool. I like the action of it. Kind of opens like a space pen. Go around, clip the lid on the back. The clip has broke off, so I just slide this in my pocket. It's just like an extra cool pen if I need to sign something, and it just looks nice. I just like having it. I like fidgeting with it. Of course, I have the old tried and true. I have tried tens and tens of pins. I want to say I've tried hundreds, but I'm probably getting close. But this right here with the thick ink the thicker ink makes writing on several different types of material even easier. The old tried and true, the old gal. It's amazing. Always got to have a pen. And then this right here is probably my best purchase in the entire EMS field. And it's a rechargeable pen light. I use this thing every single day. As you can see, maybe if I can get it to focus in, this thing has earned its stripes. It has two settings. It has a white light, and then it has a warm yellow light. If you hold it, it also dims as well, so you're not blinding people, which is great because you can use the warm light on a dim setting for pupils, and you can use the white light for if you need to see. It says it's only 18 lumens, but I don't know. I've had some small pocket flashlights that were like 100, 120 lumen flashlights, and I was pretty much getting the same exposure from this guy on the white light setting as I was from them. So this is great. I only carry this flashlight with me now. We have big flashlights on the ambulances if we need them. So I really don't worry about it too much. I don't want to have too much in my pockets to where it seems ridiculous, but this has been amazing. It's rechargeable. I've probably recharged it 4 times in a year and a half, but it is, like, I cannot stress it enough. It's a metal casing, incredible. For my wallet, I have something simple that can just slide in my front pocket. It's the Magpul DACA wallet. I've had this thing for a very long time. The only thing is I have to go through every once in a while and singe up the edges because it does have a little fraying right there. But this thing's been great. It's waterproof, sweat-proof. It looks, no color has faded. It looks the same as I bought it the day I bought it. It doesn't bend my cards, surprisingly. I've had a lot of leather wallets in the last couple of years that have bent my cards. There's nothing more frustrating than it finally gets to a point where you go to Walmart and you can't use your card anymore because it's gotten so bent. So this thing has been actually pretty incredible. Look at that. Yeah, probably like 5 or 6 cards. But in my front right pocket, I also carry the New Testament. It also has Psalms and Proverbs in here. And I just love having this thing around. I bought this just to carry on me because I think it's such an amazing tool, an amazing thing to have, to reference, to hold, just to rub your hand on if you're feeling like you're in a spot of despair. To remember that God's yoke is easy and his burden is light. And so for me, this has been quintessential, one of my favorite things. And it does have the sword in the gray to go with my EDC. Super cool looking, super great thing to have. This has been amazing because there's a lot of times where I'm in a hospital waiting on a patient getting a CT, or waiting at a residence, or just waiting for paperwork. And you can just pop this out right there, open it up in your hand. Nobody's the wiser. And you can just start reading through. I've actually read a lot of the book of Luke on this one. Probably one of my favorite of the Gospels. So this right here is quintessential. I think everyone should carry this, if not on their personal EDC, at least in their work EDC. If if that's where your belief system falls, then I absolutely think that you should have one. And then, lastly, I carry the X shears in an X shears holster. Now, but these right here are incredible shears. I've went through several pairs minus the Leatherman Raptors just because those are quite the coin. I was given these for free by a coworker who um, had some extras uh, that were given to him. I've used them countless times on calls, critical calls, traumas, cutting pants, cutting whatever I need to. I mean, this thing will cut a necklace off like it is a freaking cloth. I mean, these things are incredible, super comfortable to use. Then the X Shears holster just sits in my pocket. So I know it looks like a lot, but the only thing you see sticking out of my pocket is these little prongs and these shears. And I wear this because I don't wear EMS pants. I just wear general outdoor pants. And these keep my scissors from just bouncing around. They hold them in one place. I can just slide this in my side pocket, zip up the pocket to keep it tight, keeps this all from bouncing around, being all crazy. So well, guys, that covers it. That is my EMT EDC. Also for footwear right now, is I don't have it because keep our footwear out in our bay. But I'm rocking the Hoka transports because they're amazing. They've been a game changer. I'll even run in them if I don't bring my running shoes. They are short, but they are water resistant. They're Cordura outside. They have the drawstring for the laces. I mean, they're absolutely incredible. They're super comfortable. I could walk and do transfers all day in them. I could run some 911s in a ditch in them. Like, they have been one of the best purchases I've made. They are a little expensive, but I mean, it's an investment in yourself. It's an investment into your joints. It's an investment into your health long term for good footwear. So just take it seriously, guys. Um, but that about covers it. I want to thank you for tuning in. I'm going to start pushing out some more videos here soon, just to kind of get the channel rolling and going now that I got some of my software and my equipment issues fixed. And let's get 2026 going. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Please, if I've earned your subscription, or if you like my setup, please drop a like. Please subscribe. Give this young channel a chance. And peace be with you all. I'm thankful for y'all. I want y'all to have a good day.